bong bang.
Mukbang.
Chitty bong bong.
I'm Cherelle.
I'm Nene. We're doing the stinking crawfish, right? We're doing a seafood.
And this is Desi. He's gonna be joining us for it too. We're just gonna eat some seafood and talk about men and dating.
Relationship, what's too soon, what's not too soon, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. All that good juicy stuff, you know. We're gonna be answering your questions.
Yes.
Well.
So we're gonna start off by, are you dating anyone?
That's how you're gonna start.
That's how I'm gonna start this off. With, are you dating anyone? I need to know. Questions that need answers.
I'm happily single. Dating, yes. But just having fun, you know? Just, okay. There it is. Oh, so what we have, snow crab. I got the, what does it, Make It Awesome? With
Stinking
potato
sauce. It's a stink or something.
No, but the Make It Awesome is with the potatoes
yeah.
and the corn. I don't eat pork, so I, just got extra potatoes, no sausage.
And I just got good old-fashioned crab legs. Put them all together, and I used some of your crab.
Ooh, and we got garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
Because I like to dip my bread in my sauce.
Yes, and lemonade to drink.
I drink water, but I put it over there because this one,
Desi gets thirsty
he gets thirsty and he likes to dip his whole head into the glass. This is a little.
But did you like how she segued from me asking that question and was like, "Oh, I'm having fun. Let's talk about the food."
I'm single. Yes, I'm dating. But what about you?
I'm single, just like these two. I'm single and not really dating, actually. I'm focused. I'm working a lot. I don't have a love life right now. What's going on? What is going on?
You think it's a finger?
I know, right?
But I'm very wise in relationships because I am single. I observe a lot. All my friends are obviously dating. And for some reason, they come to me to ask for relationship advice or what have you. So let's talk relationships.
Yeah.
Either
Two
was
single
from
people
your
talking
perspective.
relationships. This is going to be a successful conversation.
No, I'm not a fan of the sauce.
Really?
We gotta go to my place after.
We can. I'm down.
Next time. Yeah, snow. Anywho, let's talk about when you're in a relationship. You're dating someone. Everything is good.
Okay.
Everything is flowing. How soon is too soon to move in? Like, what things have you do you need to go through or experience?
I don't know. I don't really like playing house. I've never really lived with someone, and I've heard everyone feels like you should live with someone before you get married and all that stuff. But I don't believe in playing house. I feel like if we're together at some point, maybe we cohabitate, my place, your place. But I don't know. I'm not gonna be living with someone and now you have there's this saying, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free?
Ooh, girl, but it depends on what farm you in, okay? So let me ask you this. So what about when it comes to marriage? Do you feel, I'm sorry because I know it's against my religion to really live with a man before marriage, but I almost feel like you have to live with someone and know who they are before you get really, really deeply involved with them, because I live a particular way, and if you don't, and if we can't together, that's going to be a problem for me.
Well, first let me ask, I'm just curious, what is your particular way of living? When you say you live a particular way, in what respect?
How people treat the household, I guess I can see that from where, how he lives at home.
You're very neat.
It's not even about, I'm not a neat freak. You don't have to wash every dish that's in the sink when you put it down. I'm not.
I used to be a neat freak.
There's just certain things I can't really, I just know what they are, I can't really pinpoint them right now. I'm sorry.
That is a big one for me, though. If a guy is messy and no, we wouldn't be able to survive. I wouldn't be able to survive. And I've had to work very hard and being OCD, neat freak. I'm not that anymore. a little bit more calm, but I do like things very tidy, very neat. You put things back where you place them.
Yeah.
But I did date a guy that was used to,
like, don't throw your drawers on the floor and think I'm gonna come up.
I'm not picking them up.
Come back after you, and you know, like,
yeah.
I mean, I've dated grown men that have been very lazy. Like, you know, I'm talking about grown men. And
Really?
You would think, but
Was that their expectation of you?
no, it's how they lived.
Oh.
So that's it, you know what I mean? So slowly but surely I was turned off, and can't teach your old dog new tricks, you know?
That is very true.
But
So, I guess my biggest thing is like, I don't know. I get bored easily, and I like my own space. I like my own alone
That
time,
too.
and like
that too.
I don't like someone being all up on me. Like, I've never been good when I've had roommates that have always been home and have always like been in the presence. I'm like, you need to go somewhere. You need to find a hobby or something. So I need my space, and I'm like, what happens when I want space for like 2 days?
Like, I need to be able to slam doors out of your house and not just into the other room. Like, you know, like, where am I gonna go?
Like, where am I gonna go? The living room?
Right.
Like, we get in an argument, and I have to sit in the other room.
Well,
No,
that's
wanna
why
be able to
guys
go
back there in the doghouse and they gotta sleep on the couch, you know, so like that. But oh, look at this. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
Desi, you like it? Does it taste good, Booby? I think he likes it.
yeah. Is Desi eating crab?
Oh, he's
my
eating
God.
crab. He's totally eating crab. Desi is bougie as, like, he is bougie as fuck. He likes crab. He likes shrimp.
And if so, this is off topic, but if you see me double dipping, listen, don't get out my comments, okay? We're family over here, and
Yes.
a bitch can't take it all in one bite.
I can. No.
You heard it here first, guys.
Right?
So, moving on. The sausage trash.
You don't like
I'm
it?
bringing it. It's very watery. It's not
There's a little water.
really flavorful.
Crab is good though.
Crab is good.
Crab is
Crab is. I mean, it's a snow crab. It's
Bread is. I like the bread. I don't know if you tried the bread yet.
bread is
Bread's
fire.
good.
Bread is definitely fire.
It's also my thing with like dating and living together. Like, who's paying for what? Who's handling the rent? Is he handling both the utilities and the rent? Because this also to me is a precursor for when you have a home together.
Yes.
And what the expectation is for that.
Who pays what, guys?
Yeah.
Does the guy just take it all? Like, what is, or are we splitting it? Or are you paying the major bills and I'm paying the cable and the, you know,
I pay for the YouTube TV.
$2.99 a month. Fact.
I got the YouTube TV on lock. That's my contribution.
What are your, okay, if you're, see, I feel like this is all circumstantial.
What do you mean? In what way?
It depends on the circumstance. If you guys are both trying, and if he's trying to better himself, and you know, I don't know. It just depends. It's every.
Well, I guess it
relationship
depends a
is
lot on
different.
your age. Like, if you're in your 20s, you're probably splitting it 50-50, most likely. Unless you're
It's like,
20
you a
and he's
grown ass
50,
man and you're trying to
and that's
date
your
me.
sugar daddy, then he's paying all of it, and you're doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Not everyone has a sugar daddy though, so
I know, I'm just joking. But I mean, I guess it just depends on your age range, and also, I mean, what is the dynamic of the relationship? Some men feel, if I have it, I'm a provider. I'm going to take care of everything. That is my role. Some men don't. Some women feel, if I have it, I'm going to provide it. This is a question. I need you guys to debate this in the comments. Who pays what and how? How do you have that discussion? How do you determine who's covering what aspect and why?
I have a friend that back home, she's been married for 9 years. Her husband owns a car dealership, and has her own business. They both make great money. So yeah, I think he makes just a tad bit more. Actually, I think she makes a tad bit more.
Oh.
But they both bring in a pretty substantial income. And they split the bills down the middle.
Oh, really?
Down the middle comes.
And how did you ever ask her how they came to that conclusion?
Yeah, my business. Shit,
That's true. It really
you know
is.
what I mean? But guess what? It works for them. She doesn't resent him because she has to pay anything. They happily, mutually want to do that.
Well, I think that's the key. It depends on whatever works for you. I don't think there's any.
I agree.
blanket answer. You have to do what works for you and in your relationship. If it's set up where that man wants you to eventually be a stay-at-home wife and mom, and when he comes home and his drawers are on the ground, he wants you to pick it up, then he may be willing to say, you know what, I'm going to cover everything because that's what my expectation. It goes.
But that's the type of woman you want to be, though.
Right, exactly. Some women say, no, I don't want this, or I want to be able to have my freedom. And because that also comes down to when you start paying for stuff, there's an entitlement. You feel like, well, I'm paying.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that goes for anyone, like even roommates. You know, I pay for half. I'll be like, no, you ain't about to tell me what I'm going to do.
Think
X,
I'm less
Y,
than
Z.
because I pay less.
Right. Here's one thing, though. I feel like when people live together, they don't necessarily have sex as often. You get comfortable. You get so used to it. Versus like when you don't see someone,
this just makes the hot girl fonder.
you're like, oh my god, I like can't wait to hump him or something.
You're craving them.
And versus you live together, you may see him fart or and you be like, ugh, this dude is nasty. Like,
also, y'all not even comfortable enough. Don't know. Listen, I know. I feel like I'm still. I can't fart in front of a guy. I can't. I know it's normal, and if we're not at that at that comfortable stage yet, we shouldn't be living together. But I don't think I'll ever be that comfortable where I'm a girl. Like, I want my man to always think I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying, Desi?
Yeah. Let's talk about cheating.
Ooh, man, there's a lot of people out. No, I'm just kidding.
And when you say goodbye and what you're willing to stand for. And this is for both men and women, because a lot of people have those same standards. Some men will be like, oh, if she steps on me, even like kisses a dude, I'm out. Like, I feel like men, when it comes to cheating,
boundaries.
physical
Everyone
cheating,
has boundaries, yeah.
I feel men have higher,
You
like,
think so? Oh yeah.
like a lot of dudes.
No, man, if you suck that other dude's dick, it's a wrap. Because especially if your shorty is giving you that fire head, and he knows another guy's getting it, he would have almost wanted you to have sex with that guy rather than you
Sucking the guy. Oh.
Yeah. I know guys are really sensitive with that, but
I feel guys are just sensitive with that in general. Like, I feel like guys are where if your woman doesn't, if your woman does anything physical with another man, they get upset. And guys, comment on this. Please let us know your thoughts.
yeah, because most of them are doing it right back. That's why they get so mad.
Right. But I guess they feel for women, it's a more of an emotional thing.
Yeah, well, yeah. It is.
Versus, like, men, they can just have sex and not
come
mean
back
anything.
and not, yeah.
It's like going to brush your teeth.
Right.
So what would make you leave and what would allow you to stay? Like, if a man cheated, where are your boundaries?
Well, first off, let me start by saying nowadays, cheating is not a deal breaker for
a lot of people.
85% of the relationship. Now, if someone is beating you or they had a double life, for some reason though, now people work through cheating.
Yeah.
Now, me, I'd have to kill you.
Well, that's your way of working, right?
And it's really just that simple. You're dating a guy, and he has a best friend that's a girl. And vice versa.
Okay,
So his close friends or his best friend is a girl, and
alright, so
how
reintroduce
feel
that
about that?
Reintroduce that topic. Be like, okay, I want to talk about.
Okay, alright.
And then that's how we're getting into it.
Oh, I know what I want to talk about.
What?
Let's talk about how we feel if our partner has a best friend or a very, very close friend that they spend a lot of time with of the opposite sex.
Oh, no.
How do we feel about that, ladies? How do we feel about that, guys?
That's not allowed. I'm sorry.
Say their child. Okay, say their child.
No.
Okay.
That's not allowed.
You're dating a guy and he's been friends with a girl for 15 years.
Okay. And then I'm in a relationship with him and he still wants to be friends with her?
Right. And they hang out like friends and everything. Are you now?
I don't know. It just depends because I feel like
am I invited to all your events? Are you guys doing things?
I was like,
by
does she
yourself?
look like a man? If she looks like a man, I'm okay with this. You and your man looking homegirl can hang out all you
she's cute.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably would feel insecure about that. I would truly feel like, because at the end of the day, she's cute, but she got a pussy. And that may be your homegirl for however long, but at the same time, if you've known each other that long, there's probably gonna be an attraction there. There's
at some point
already a mutual attraction as friends, just on an emotional, deep level. And I mean, I feel like what happens, we get in a fight, you know, one of us leaves the house or whatever, and she's there to console you. She about to console you with her pussy, most likely. That's exactly what's gonna end up happening.
Console her with this 9.
And the same thing for guys. I mean, like, if I had a homeboy and I'm looking, I may feel like, ooh, well, that massage he's giving me feels really nice. I am really stressed, and my boyfriend's stressing me out. And it's like, oh, now there's a dick inside of me. Like, things like that happen. Massages, by the way, I feel are men's tricks to sleep with women.
They definitely are. It's like, I didn't know my ass needed a full
right?
rub down.
Like, I don't need to take my shirt off for this massage. But okay.
Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, and you had a best friend that's the guy that you were growing up with, I mean, like, again, it's circumstantial. Okay.
If my partner said, you know what, I'm uncomfortable with this, and if I really love that person, and that's who I choose to spend the rest of my life with, or whatever,
with him no more?
I would have to have a conversation. I would have to say, you know what, this may not be what's best for this person and I moving forward. They're not comfortable. I mean, if I had a man that I was in a relationship tell me that he feels men and women cannot be friends, and that he felt that me having male friends, he was like, would any of those male friends fuck you? And if the answer was yes, and he was like, I'm not comfortable with that, and the answer was yes. So,
ladies, thoughts, opinions, I need them down below.
Fellas too.
Okay, so with me, I have legit homeboys that I have never touched, that I've been friends with for 10 plus years. Y'all know who you are. Andre, Cornell, Demarius, what's up?
What up? Hey!
But these are like my best. So, I mean, besides...
But now, would them smash you if given the chance?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we've literally transformed our minds to think it's almost disgusting. So when my guys tell me about the girls, that I literally don't want to hear it, because I don't want to envision them ever. Like there's nothing attractive about them to me at all. I don't look at them in that light. That's the thing. Okay. Now, when we first met years ago, was their initial reason on meeting me trying to holler? It was. Or trying to see what's up with my homegirl, and him and I started being cool. But nothing would happen. Like, I don't know how many girls. I'm that girl where I don't call you my homeboy if we fucked before. I'm gonna probably call you my ex. We might not have dated. I'm like, oh, I used to talk to him, or I used to whatever. You're not my homie. Yeah. I don't fuck my homies. I just don't. On the other hand, motherfucker, if I'm dating you, you got a girl best friend?
No. Anyway, this has been really fun. This has been
Cherelle's still working on it. I'm done.
I am. I don't know how long he's left. I enjoyed it though.
You guys, if you noticed, I don't drink while I eat. Fun fact about me.
It freaks me out.
It freaks a lot of my girlfriends out. I have my glass of water right over there, so I will be drinking something, but I drink after I eat.
You're also a really neat eater. I feel like I ate like a child.
Like, I eat it because you eat it out of the bag, Cherelle. Are you eating that out of the shell? All right. She got her own little method over here. But yeah, let me know if you like that too. I only drink water for the most part. But yeah, I don't drink while I eat. I don't.
She does
not even before, not during, after, yes.
Oh, during, before, after, during. Anyway, this was so fun. Thank you guys for watching our first mukbang. Desi had a great time. He's still
featuring Desi Loves to Eat.
Featuring Desi Loves to Eat.
On Instagram.
It's on Instagram. I'm at Cherelle Patrice. This is
at your_nay. Everything will be in the description box below.
Follow us. Also, leave your comments. We want to hear your thoughts. We want to have a discussion with you. Or hit us up on Instagram and let us know what your thoughts are. Or give us topics. So,
we want to hear new. Yeah. A lot of content coming for you guys. I'm going to leave Cherelle alone.
Bye!